Hey, my bold and the beautiful fans, welcome back. It's the beginning of a new week, and I gotta give you a warm welcome to the Gaslighting Festival this episode, where we see Thomas has been gaslit by Hope. Liam and Brooke gaslight Hope as well, and Ridge and Brooke get into a whole argument over Thomas. Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS Soaps, both the young and the restless, and the bold and the beautiful. This is your bold and the beautiful recap for August 21st. And without any further ado, let's talk about this gaslighting festival. So we're in exhibit 1 where we're in the cabin where Hope and Liam having this whole conversation. Now Hope and Liam is talking. Liam encourages Hope to see Thomas for who he truly is. How about she see you for who you truly are, especially if she knew what was going on last week. Now he mentions Beth's recent birthday and suggests it's a pretty good time for her to reflect. Now Liam expresses concern about Hope's involvement with Thomas, saying that he's worried about her judgment. You're trying to make her second guess her clarity, because her original reason, according to her, was that she didn't want to be part of your shared attraction to Steffy, but you're worried about her judgment. Now they reminisce about Beth and they giggle, and Liam attempts to make sense of the recent events. Liam urges Hope to step away from Thomas and reminds her of her optimistic nature. Now Hope admits that she didn't mean to hurt Liam and reassures her that he wants to help her find her way back. Yeah, she need to find out what you've been doing. Remember your Hope goggles that you took off, Liam? Anyway, Liam mentions Hope's capacity to believe in the best in people and contrasted with Thomas's intentions. Well, I mean, honestly, Liam, her believing in the best in people, does that include you too? Because I think with you gaslighting her about what she's thinking, she don't even know what you've been up to. On the flip side, yeah, you don't know what she's been up to with Thomas either. As we walk to our next exhibit over at the Forrester Mansion, where we have Thomas and Steffy having a conversation. So Thomas visits Steffy and they discuss the safety of Steffy kids and ongoing party. Steffy mentioned the impact on Hope and Liam due to the divorce. Now Steffy is inquiring about Thomas's relationship with Hope and his intentions. Thomas admits that, you know what, I want Hope to be happy, but I'm uncertain about the future. Really? You know what? I don't blame him for being confused, because, of course, now Hope has been gaslighting Thomas as she's been telling him, you're my choice, where she's telling her mom, Deacon, and Ridge, I really don't know. I don't know where Thomas and I are going to be or where we're going. So no wonder the poor boy is confused, because she's talking out of both sides of her neck, telling them one thing and telling Thomas so totally different. However, we see Steffy questioning whether he'd be fine with Hope reuniting with Liam. Really? You know that Liam has been sniffing up under you, Steffy, and kissed you twice. Are you going to tell your brother that? Of course not. Now, Thomas, however, is open to the idea but doubts it would happen, suggesting the marriage might not last. Well, don't get your hopes up too high, Thomas, because Wednesday is coming. So, folks, as we move along to the next exhibit over at Forrester Creations, Brooke and Ridge discussion. So, they are sharing an affectionate moment. Brooke shows Ridge pictures of Beth and expresses hope for a miraculous change. Now, she starts to reflect on Hope and Liam's love after signing divorce papers. Now, Brooke, you know what's going on with Hope and Liam. You know your daughter has been sleeping with Thomas, and that, of course, Liam has been sniffing around Steffy. However, Brooke believed that the circumstances are worse due to Thomas's influence. No. Ridge was like, nope, stop. You're not going to gaslight me with that one. Your daughter is the one that has been pushing this situation. And then she gets mad that he admits that it was actually Hope pushing the issue. And stop talking about my son, according to Ridge. Brooke still remain optimistic about Hope and Liam's reunion. hoping that they can overcome their challenges. Really, Brooke? So it now looks like they're moving someone out of this exhibit and moving somebody in, and that's none other than Thomas, because Thomas now have a conversation with Ridge over at Forrester Creations. So when Thomas arrived, they chat about Thomas's hard work and his trip from Rome. However, Ridge is inquiring about Hope's situation and what's happening between the two of them. And of course, he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean? With that look on his face. Thomas shares his desires for Hope's happiness, but admits uncertainty about their future. And believe me, we're going to get more of an explanation tomorrow. So now it looks like we have someone move from one exhibit in less than 2 seconds flat to another exhibit. And that is Liam. He's over at the Forrester Mansion talking to Steffy. Now Liam visits Steffy and they chat about their kids and the party. They share a light moment about parenting experiences. Now Liam expresses his concern about Hope's connection with her big bad brother Thomas and how he couldn't get through to her. He mentions that Hope seemed to have a realization at the party, and part of it is because of him being very manipulative and gaslighting her. And finally, we return to another exhibit where we see one person left one and now is over at this new exhibit, Brooke. So she's visiting Hope at the cabin and discuss the party. Brooke reminds Hope of the journey to Beth in their lives. Now she brings up Thomas's involvement and advises Hope not to forget what she did. Now Hope acknowledges both Liam's and Brooke's advice, admitting that she lost herself. Wow. And you realize that too, they both realize that they're keeping a secret from Liam as well, that Hope's been sleeping with Thomas, because remember, he only knows about the kiss in Rome that he saw. Boy. Brooke encourages Hope to focus on her family and to find herself again like she was lost. Now, I don't know if you guys remember on July 10th, she had the awakening in the Wednesday episode of that week. So did she lose herself or did she have an awakening? I thought she had an awakening. We saw her stand up for herself. I'm choosing me. I want somebody that's going to only love me. I choose you, Thomas. And Mom, get out of the room. I'm doing what I want to do, and you ain't going to tell nobody what happened in this room. Remember that, Hope? And now you think you've lost yourself. Wow. I'm telling you, mind manipulation and gaslighting at its finest. But hey, I guess we'll see what happened because, again, Wednesday is coming. Okay, folks, I hope you enjoyed this tour of the Gaslighting Festival for 2023, August the 21st episode, as we saw Hope contemplates her life and her involvement with Thomas, reflecting on advice from Liam and Brooke and her own feelings. And I guess maybe she realized that she was swept up by her involvement with Thomas. And of course, now she's grappling with her identity and expresses her confusion. Wow. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you check out the Young and the Restless recap also for today. And until the next one, like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.